have to deal with my multi-chat later. Wing it from the chat that I have. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's me, RP. How is everybody doing? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. We are playing Cowboy Life Simulator. I have the full game. Thank you so much to the developer for letting us have the game before it's released November 26th on Steam. I actually have the opportunity to continue the prologue game on this game now, but we are definitely starting a new game so that we can see what's new in the game. There have been some changes that have been made, and I'm really looking forward to jumping into this. Welcome in again, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's start a new game. I'm going to start this empty slot right here. Start new game. Enter your name, John Wayne. I'm going to start the game. I'm going to be John Wayne. I like that. I like that. I'm going to go for it. Definitely going to go for it. Hey, Paul, how are you, man? Hey, Rem, how are you, man? How are you doing, Rem? How are you? Good to see you, man. All right. All right, let's go here, guys.
So here I am, and honestly, I still can't believe it. 2 weeks ago, I was in New York, about to sign the biggest deal of my life. My profession? Somebody you would call a start-upper, in the electric current industry. Competing against Thomas Edison himself. Well, I was. Right until my partner decided to screw me up. The deal was off, and my trust in people took a serious blow. And then this funny old guy came by. Angus McGuffin was his name.
You have to jump right back on that horse. That's the only way.
Turns out, he had a farm to sell. A prosperous farm near a cozy little town called Bravestand.
Having trouble trusting people? Go to Bravestand.
So, I bought the farm, packed my stuff, and got on the train. And guess who's been waiting for me at the station? A messenger with a letter. Let me read it to you.
Doing business with you is a pleasure. I hope you'll find the frontiers just as pleasant. But, excuse the old man's memory. I forgot to mention some details you probably should know. The Whisperbrook River has dried off recently. That's the first thing. Bandits took over nearby mines and are making everybody's lives miserable. None you can't handle, I suppose. Your neighbors hate each other, and both will try to buy your farm. I'd rather you don't sell it. Neither of them knows its true value. Also, keep your eyes open for coyotes, and boars, and snakes. Oh, and don't miss your station. It's called Two Farms.
And that's just the first page. So there goes my trust in people again. I just hope this is Station 2 Farms. Cowboy Life. Here I come.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Hodis Ninjas. Thank you for finding me on YouTube. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. Romaine, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome, Paul. Welcome, Sergeant Mom. How are you, retired geek woman? Good to see you. Isabel, how are you? Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Cowboy Simulator time. Slow train a-coming. Yay! All right, I got to read, guys. I thought he was going to talk. Benjamin Foster, wait, you're the one who bought old McGuff's farm, aren't you? Hey there, my name is Ben Foster. Glad to see you're finally here. I'll need you to help me out first, though. This whole herd you see here, blocking the train, trampling everything, shifting over, or, I'm sorry, I thought that said shifting. It says shitting all over the station. Excuse me, eating right through half my merchandise. They're poor Abraham's animals. Man's lost his speech and now he can't even drive his own cattle. Can you imagine? Lost his speech how? Excellent question. But can we save it for later? We've got to do something about this goddamn mess. All right. Benjamin Foster, we need to drive the herd away from the station to get to their pasture. Okay. All right. Don't worry. They know their way. We just need to shout really loud. Thank you. Can you do it? I got it. Good luck, friend. Bye. Awesome. Cow pies a gleamin'. All right. Cattle or goats?
God, move!
Guys, let me know how the
Thanks for
volume
the
is.
sub.
Oh God, I feel ridiculous. Okay, don't go, beast. Yeehaw! Does that do anything? Yeah! Go on then. I am kind of getting the hang of this. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Hey, Target, how are you?
This is strangely satisfying. Yeehaw! Go on then! Look at me, bossing cows and goats around. Yeehaw! Go on
Hey,
then!
Target, thank you for the resubbing there, buddy.
Okay, I'm
Thank you, my friend.
Yeehaw!
Hey, you. You're going the wrong way. Get going. This one's a stubborn one right here.
This is almost fun. Is that legal?
Come on.
Go on then. See this, Dad? I'm a provider. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I am kind of getting the hang. Go on then. Yeehaw! This is strangely satisfying. Yeehaw! Go on then. Look at me, bossing cows and goats around.
All right, so we got that done. Go back to Benjamin Foster. I just want to check what. I guess the music was all right in the game. I don't think I had to do anything with it. I think it's safe. You guys let me know if it's too loud. Well, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. I am a cowboy. All right, Benjamin Foster, thank you so much, friend. For a second, I thought I'd be stuck with those cows forever. Let me do it proper this time. The name's Benjamin Foster. I run a general store with my wife. You need anything, just visit my store in Bravestan or come by my stall. So I will gladly buy anything you have, anything to sell. Resources, crops, forage tools, anything really. But first things first, Angus McGuffin told me to give you the keys to the house, but How do I put this? You won't be needing it anymore. You see, well, your farm burned down 2 nights ago. What? I know, it's real unfortunate. Unbelievable. Not quite the grand beginning you might have imagined, eh? Still, don't let it weigh you down. Out there, fortune shifts faster than prairie winds. Alrighty. And it just might. Frank Lloyd came by while you were busy with the cattle. He's an architect by trade. Bit too refined, excuse me, bit too refined for the needs of folks around here, if you ask me. Still, perhaps you'll find a better use for his talents than we have. I told him you'd be heading down before long. Go see if he's still hanging around. Good luck out there. It's time for me. All right, we get an auto save. And let's go find Frank. I've got a can of beans. MK Gamer. Bring back taxi life. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, I can do that. Jagger, how are you, man?
You'll find the farm down the road from the station. Just follow the keep out signs. They're hard to miss. The cabin is small, but it should keep you warm at night. There's also a well and a little stable. Everything you find inside is yours. Furniture and tools included. One last thing about the house. There's a slight chance it might be burned down. Let's just say I had a bit of a falling out with a certain someone. Yeah, but don't worry, he won't hold a grudge against you. In any case, good luck, lad. Yours sincerely, Angus McGuffin.
All right. Time to rebuild the farm, guys. Let's go talk to Frank Lloyd.
This thing is mine? Who have I wronged to deserve this?
Frank. Oh, hey there, friend. You're the new owner of this property, am I right? Apparently so. You must be Frank. At your service. It's nice to meet you, even in such sorry surroundings. My farm? It was called the Prime Lake Farm. Used to really be something long before McGuff got his hands on it. The only thing he ever grew was suspicion of strangers. Let me help you rebuild it. I'm bored as hell, to be honest. Nobody needs an architect anymore around here. What do you say? Do I even have a choice? Well, you could say no, but only if you're fond of cold nights and wild critters for company. I've held on to this book long enough. Feels like it's meant for someone else now. Go on, it's yours. Read it. You'll learn how to make a basic bed, a simple bonfire. It ain't much, but it'll keep you warm at night. Well, thank you, Frank. As for food, well, take a walk through the woods and keep your eyes open. You'll be surprised what's out there. A bit of this and a bit of that, enough to get by. And it's just, and it ain't just food out there. Sticks and twigs, that'll get you started, but sooner or later you'll need real lumber. That means chopping down some trees and building proper tools to work them. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Best to stick with the basics for now. Sounds like a start. Sure, as sunrise. A few solid days, some elbow grease, and you'll have the walls and a roof to call your own. All right, Frank. Well, I'll be going now. It's good to see the farm's in good hands, or what's left of it. If you ever want to chat again, I have an office and Brave stand at the town hall. Good luck, friend. All right, thank you, Frank. All right, what do we got going next here? Read Lloyd's book on camping and survival. Oh, this game, Hoodus, I did a whole thing on the prologue. This game is we got a little story going that gets us up and running to help us get building. The story that we're seeing right now is more of kind of a tutorial to kind of walk you through what's going on. And then there is a bit of a story to do. I would compare it to the likes of a medieval dynasty game where you have some story quest involved in the running of your dynasty. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's not like throw you into the land, you start building from scratch and that type of thing. But it is a fun game. It is fun to be a cowboy for a little bit. So, all right. So next thing, read the book. I think that's in my tab. Nope, it's on number 4. All right. Read. Go. All right. This is the handcraft panel. To open the handcraft panel, go to the inventory menu first, where you will find a handcrafting tab. Crafting. Once you collect all the items, you can craft. Okay. So just basically, tab, I believe, is going to be our crafting journal. All tutorials can be accessed through the journal panel. There you go. So if I bring it up, I should have crafting now. And yeah, we need to craft a wood hammer. We need some sticks. But basically we need sticks. So let's go get some sticks. Should be able to find sticks on the ground. Definitely discovered the lake, which I believe we can drink this water. Yeah. All right, so and there's our food. Our food and our water is right here on the bottom right. And our health and our rest is on the left. So we do have a health bar. We have a rest bar with the green bar. Once that's gone, we're done. We can't do anything else. Sort of like Stardew Valley. All right, so there's a little bit of that mechanic in there. I've got to find sticks. To try to explain my way around the game. What I know about it, from playing the prologue. I recall kind of being reminded of a little bit of this and a little bit of that thrown in there from other games. But yeah, we do need to drink. We do need to sustain our vitals with food. I just can't remember. Okay, so if I hold down one of these buttons, I should be able to get cowboy sense. Hold on a second. I want to see if I can remap something real quick. Game settings, controls, key bindings. Okay, here we go. Run, jump, crouch, cowboy sense. Let's change this. Right, I think I just did. Awesome. There we go. All right, I should be able to find sticks this way. I got some ripe cabbage. Let's see, harvest. Go. Excellent. Hey, Digital Pokemon Master, how are you, man? Controller support and first-person profile. Ah, here we go. Finally, a stick. I just found them. I got them. They're out here. I got them.
Great. Another treasure from the trash gods.
find enough sticks to make my first axe, and then we'll be on our way. Hey, Anu, how are you, man? Are you asking me where I'm from? I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, man. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I'm located across the Charles River from the city of Boston. All right, I need 8 sticks to make the hammer, so I got a few more sticks I gotta find, guys. Ah, here we go. Those are wood boards. I don't know how much that's gonna help me, but... Oh, you're from India, man? Oh, all right. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm sitting here in Massachusetts, just across the Charles River from Boston. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Good to meet you. I may have wandered a bit too far. I've got to get sticks. I don't recall getting sticks being this hard before. Gather sticks in the nearby forest, 3 of 20. Got something here. Hold on. Got a barrel. Well, it says nearby forest, so maybe I can move to other wooded areas, so... Let's go up here, see what's going on. I've got to eat in a little bit here. I'll wait until I'm about 3/4 hungry. This is somebody else's property over here. Hey, Harrow, how are you, man? Ah, here we go. Blueberries. Sticks. Excellent. That was a nice pile of sticks right there. See some more sticks up here. All right, collect the stick challenge is done. Hold on, guys. Plenty of sticks now. Look at this. All of a sudden, there's sticks galore. Nice, nice. Can't pass up sticks. Excellent. All right, craft a wooden hammer. Let's take care of that right now. Here it comes. Guess you can close the window. It'll just take care of itself from there. Let's go ahead and move these boards into inventory. I picked up a barrel. I believe this is like inventory. We'll hang on to that for right now. Got some weeds. I know that becomes compost. We've got some food. Got some cabbage seeds. We've got water. I'm going to put that over here. I've got a lantern. I'm going to put it over here. The beans I'm going to put on 7. Put the hammer on 1. All right, the hammer is one of the most important tools of the game. In order to start building, you need to be holding a hammer in your hand. Building outlines, Ghost. Have you already started a construction but had to stop for a moment and now you want to continue? Just equip the hammer. So this is a lot like Medieval Dynasty. I think that's why I kind of compared it to that, because of the building, the way you put down the ghost image and then fill it with what you need. And it's very much like Medieval Dynasty, where the hammer becomes a destruction tool by holding the R. All right, so very good. Very good. All right, we've crafted that. We're going to build a basic campfire. And basically, this is the old... This is our camp. I think we're going to take this down. I think we can... Let me see. I think we're going to break this as well. We need to get flint. I think flint, obviously, is going to be along shoreline. We're going to hammer. If I'm not mistaken, yes, over here. Well, it looks like they're just like pointing it out for us now. I didn't know that they added that. Before, I thought I had to find rocks and pound on them. I think this is flint right here. Yeah. All right, so cool. They've added a little bit of direction to find some stuff here. Before you just kind of, I thought before you just kind of went along the shore and you found it, just like that one over there is. How much do I need? I just got it. I thought I got flint. Did I not get it? I got to pick it up. Oh, hold on. It's not auto inventory, guys. You got to destroy it and then pick it up by hand. Changes everything. All right, we're going to craft a flint axe. We'll do it right here. What are these? Slates. Oh, this is for in case you break a limb. You can break a limb in the game, so you would build a slate here to removes broken bone effect. Okay. Well, I'm glad I know that. We'll be very careful. Try not to break a leg in the game. All right, what else here? Build a basic campfire. Get timber by cutting down trees. Let me go ahead and assign this. Bring up my flint. Axe on 2. I'm getting hungry, so I am going to go ahead and grab some beans here. Drink some water. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I am enjoying it, Haro. I enjoyed my first look at it when it was the prologue, and it let you go so far with the game. So yeah, I'm very, very, very happy to be playing the full release of it right now. Inventory. Big black text. You've also got progression. At skill level 1, we unlock the flint saw, a compost, and wood cutting station. So we've got to level up as well. So, and we've got skills as well that we unlock. Build. We're going to build a campfire right now. All right, where do I want to put my campfire? I think the last time I just kind of put it right here for right now. There we go. We need flint and sticks. Place items. Nope. Oh yeah, we hit on it and that builds it. We got to have the inventory on us.
Got myself a fresh blueprint.
All right, there we go. All right, I got to do something. Give me 1 second. I hope you guys don't mind, but the music is kind of distracting me. I think I'm going to do without the music right now, guys. I want to concentrate on gameplay right now. All right, press F to enter the construction panel. We need to get timber first. Let's gather up some timber. And we need to gather up enough wheat straw for a basic bed. All right, so now I think the logs, let me see if I can break those down. No, I can't break these down. I think I have to bring these to a station and have them broke down on a sawmill, on a saw, a saw table. All right, so get timber by cutting down the trees. Got wood board. Gather enough. Well, I should be able to break this. Why am I not breaking this? Oh. Oh, unless I actually pick it up and it goes into my inventory. It actually does. Holy cow. All right, I'm very strong, guys. Ignore the fact that I can carry in my inventory a full tree. Bound to be a few little things in the game right now that it might be a little strange. All right, that is all of the timber. Need to gather up some wheat straw. Wheat straw. What is wheat straw? Over here, I think. Ah, yep, right here. Six of 6. Build a place to sleep. Alrighty. Crafting. It's going to build. Here we go. Production farm, basic bed. So I would probably want to hold R, rotate it, but I'm just going to put it right here. This, hold down R and then swing the mouse around. There we go.
Took more sweat than I'll admit, but it sure feels like a beginning.
All right, keep in mind your need level, guys. Dehydration and hunger can kill you. Character status, broken bone, drunk, and infection. You can actually get infected in the game. All right, next thing. Deconstruct the burnt buildings. All right, that should be with R. Yes. Now we should be able to deconstruct this. Just like Medieval Dynasty. All right, that takes care of that. Let's go over here and take care of this one. Go, you go up to it, you press R, you agree that that's what you want to do. And then you go ahead and get rid of it. All right, the well, I believe, is crapola too. We've got some storage here, if I remember correctly. We've got 12 hemp seeds. You go ahead and put the wheat seeds in here for right now. Cabbage seeds in here for right now. Got some flint. I'll keep that on me. Sticks, obviously, I want to keep. They stack to 20. Got the wood right here. I've got straw. Got some more grass. And I've got wheat. All right, that takes care of that. So I've got 2 of these little crates right here. This one already has cabbage seeds in it. Let me combine that. 8 of them, add that. There's 11 of them. Awesome. All right, next thing, construct a wooden cutting station. All right, so now we got to kind of like start thinking about what we want to do. I've also got mail over here. Again, kind of like Stardew Valley. Hey, dear neighbor, I have a fine horse for sale here at the animal market. A gentle and good-looking beast. First come, first serve. 15 bucks. That's Otto, the vet. All right, so we can get our horse. I don't think I have 15 bucks yet. Let me see. Pretty sure I should be broke. I have $5. Yeah, so yeah, that's out of the question. Let's just keep going on here. Craft a flint saw. Production. Needs a saw blade to run. So we've got to, I think we have to craft the saw blade first. All right, so I'm going to put this over here right now. I think you can move stuff around. I hope you can. Place item, hold. There we go.
Your destiny.
All right, now we need to craft a fine saw and then craft wooden boards on the station here. All right, let's see if we can craft a fine saw. Craft. There. Flint saw. Yeah, all right, awesome. I have what I need. What year does this game take place? Before the invention of the automobile. After the invention of the railroad. So I'm going to say somewhere 1800s, middle 1800s perhaps. All right, craft a wooden board and build a workshop table. All right, let's do that. Throw the logs in here. Well, first I think I got to throw the tool in here. There we go. Throw the logs in here. Also, we do have durability on our items, so they do wear. This is a water flask, and I'm sure I can fill this up. I'm going to let that go ahead and do its thing. Go over here and fill up on some water. Pond. Right over here. Oh, I also have another. What I can. All right, refill water. Go. I just refilled that, and I can go ahead and drink. Got to craft X amount of boards.
Splinters incoming. Time to get loud with some lumber.
Craft wooden boards on the cutting station. 3 of 10, build a workshop table. I need wood and flint. Let's go get some flint. I did pick up berries, so I have berries to eat right now. Right now, we're kind of like, we're probably going to be sustaining ourselves on berries. Hey, Braith, how are you, man? Hey, Jed, how are you, man? I actually got to squat down and try to hit this. That should be enough flint. Got an area here to discover. Got a whiskey bottle. Got a box. Got a bucket. A broken barrel. All right, I'm starting to get tired. I've got to, it's 5 o'clock. I want to try to time my energy so that I am tired in the evening so I get a full green bar for the morning. I don't know if using the shift key depletes my energy, but I'm sure it does. Oh, I need wood.
Simple table, but it's all potential.
All right, we can build a snare. We can build a flint axe, which we've already done. We can build a simple watering can. We got rope here, stuff like that. All right, let's see what they want us to do now. What are snares all about? They want us to build a snare. Snares let you catch critters for food. All right, so let's do that. Let's get our snare built. I think that's what it wants me to do. Craft. Sowing fields. Going to teach us how to farm in the game. All right, we need those tools. We'll get that done. Craft wooden boards. So we're still crafting some wooden boards here. So let me get that going here. All right, I got a bunch of wooden boards here now. There we go. That takes care of that.
More pride.
All right, we got that done. All right, build a new house. Time to build a new house. Now, this is where I want to take a little bit of time. This is the entrance of my ranch or my farm. And one of the things they've done in the new game now, in this version, is there used to be a couple of trees over here, and I cleared them, and I put my first growing pattern on this side. I don't think you can get rid of this. I tried on my saved game that I had before I started this new one. I could not touch it. So this area right here is now the new farming area. Without a doubt. Nice and flat, nice and wide. We can extend the fence, all of that good stuff. So this will be the entrance to the property of the living quarters. So I think I want to put the house going this way this time. I've already got this stuff I'm going to change. All right, you can get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this and like I said, grow down there. So I think I want to build my house kind of looking out this way. And then build everything going in this direction right here. So for better or for worse, that's what I'm going to do. So I want to get rid of this.
Falling!
Yeah, because I've never been able to cut this stuff down. Right here. All right, farm. Log cabin.
New building unlocked. Might not change the world, but it changes mine.
I want to put it up on even land here. This. So this is, you know, this is where it's like medieval dynasty, in my opinion. All right, I need more logs, so we're going to need a lot of logs, so let's get those. Hey, Cheesy, how are you, man? What's happening, my friend? How's your weekend going? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Got some pretty decent weather in my area right now.
Do I have a hoarding problem?
I do have a hoarding problem. It's pretty decent right here right now. It's sunny in the 40s. I think I broke my hammer. Right, what do I need? Oh, out here. And our thing. We go. All right.
I reckon I'm learning.
I reckon I'm learning. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I had to get some Ultra, and I pulled a muscle in my leg on my right side, and it's giving me a little bit of a... I got old man aches. What can I tell you? Just give me a second to get comfortable. Shift this pain in my right leg here. All right, I need a pickaxe. A pickaxe is a great tool for mining. How many resources? Swinging one, however, can wear you out after a while. All right, so stone is a resource. We need our pickaxe. Very easy. We can do that. Construct a small wooden cabin is complete. Now we need to craft our pickaxe. For farm level 3. Let's see. How are we going to do that? Craft a pickaxe. I think I do that on the workbench, which should be right over here. Yeah. All right, so we need flint, a handle, and rope, so I need to make the handle. Go. I need a hammer. So we have to actually, hold on a second, make a wooden hammer first. Cancel that. What do I need? Requires tool. All right, hold on a second. Let me stop this. Put my hammer in my inventory. I can make another hammer easily. Now, let me switch this hammer. There we go. All right. I knew I'd get it. In fact, I'm going to make another hammer while we're here. That in the queue. And let's see, we need rope. For rope, I'm going to need hemp. I'm going to need 2 hemp for my rope. All right, so that means I've got to find some hemp. That 537 mark over there is for the horse. I can't remember about hemp in the game. Hope I can find some. Anyway, we're getting tired. It is 7:50, which is perfect. The sun is starting to go down. So I'm just going to try and find some hemp while I wait for the evening to come. I've got a very little bit of energy left. I don't want to get weighed down with sticks. Old man
Getting
ache, LOL,
real
just
tired.
wait.
Need to lay down soon.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. You think you're old, but there's always somebody older. Right? There's always somebody older. What is this? These are beets. I have an RP hot water bottle. Oh, I got a chest here. I didn't even check it, guys. Oh, we get some bullets. And we got some dried meat. Awesome. I'm going to put that right there. Put this whiskey away. Went. All of these sticks. Awesome. In the chest is the box. I want that. Oh. And I think I can move item. Oh, check this out. I'm getting tired. Where's my farm at, guys? Well, I guess I could have moved it. Anyway, I got to find my farm. I'm lost here. Hold on a second. This is the lake. This is Maxwell's Corral. Water intake. Oh, over here. Well, I do have a lantern. Light my way. All right, beautiful. Oh, that Moltron's starting to kick in already, believe it or not. All right, so I have my bed over here. Now I think I can move my bed. Place item. I don't want to do that. I can do that right there. All right, bed. Hold to move. Should be able to bring it in here now. Why can't I put it in here? I should have been able to put it in there. I guess I can't. All right. Have to make a new one. Pick up item. Oh, let's go to sleep. Sleep until morning.
Head down, boots off. That's the plan.
All right, we'll wake up at 6 a.m.
Well, this is bad, but it could be worse. Like if the house burned down twice. Oh, no use standing around. This place isn't going to rebuild itself. Guess I'll head to town, talk to the sheriff, grab some supplies, and figure out where to start. I've been through worse, and if I play my cards right, maybe I can make something decent out of all this. First step to starting fresh, see if that old mailbox has anything useful. Or at least, not more bad news. And one more thing. Looks like someone's waiting by the lake, looking nervous. Might be worth heading over to see what's going on.
All right, we've got the mailbox, which we've already looked at, all of that, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Don't shoot the water carrier. Where's the mailbox? Over here. All right, a fine horse for sale. Bingo's worthy cabbage search. He needs 5 5 cabbage. Well, here's the deal, guys. Check this out. I'm going to go over here. Oh, and that's that. All right, never mind. That's the seeds. I have the 5 cabbage on me. I think I can fulfill this right from the mailbox. So, let's see. Cabbage. Item quality too low. Oh, I've got to grow some better quality cabbage. All right, so I can't do that one. But I could get away with that. And the other one was farm ownership documents. You are hereby compelled to report to the mayor's office. All right, so let's get that done. Let's take a look at our food we need to eat. Let me go ahead to number 7. Go ahead and eat. All right, I ate all of that. Go to number 9 here and have a drink. All right. And I should have some berries. Yep, right here. Don't know how they ended up on number 2, but they did. I must... oh, my hammer. That's right. I got to build a new hammer real quick. Hold on. Hold that. Need to build the snare as well. Snare real quick too. Got 7 berries right here. Can eat those. I can eat this cabbage too. Let me do that. I'm going to save the berries. Eat the cabbage. All right, let's see. Meet with the sheriff at 7 a.m. I've got my snare. Put my snare down. Did it not build the snare? Crafting? Oh, it's still building. Okay, never mind, guys. It's still building. Well, while that's building, let's head over to meet the sheriff, and we are going to do that by going along the railroad and going through the mountain here. There is a bunch of bandits that'll stop us from using the road. So put that away, and we're going to head this way. All right, I got the snare. We'll put it back. We'll put it down once we get back. Once we get done with this. All right, here's the railroad. All right, so this is a pretty easy way to get to this town. Is just by going right through the tunnel here. You don't have to deal with any bandits. We don't have a gun yet. We are going to do the gun quest ASAP. There goes a fox. We want to check stuff here. Nothing. All right. It's one piece of log, another piece of log. Here. I got to get another coffee. When I get to town, I might have to run down, guys, and grab a quick coffee. Take a little stretch, a little break. I'm going to be playing a lot of this game today, guys. You're in for a long run. Did you check the chest by the building? No. Did not. I need a cold brew. Yes, honey. Yeah, I need a cold brew, baby. Yes, sweetie. Yes, cold brew. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Look at that. The wife's sitting in on the stream. She picked up on it. I don't have to stop, guys. She's going to take care of me. I already have a whole pitcher of it pre-made so that all she has to do is just pour it. All right, where is the sheriff? All right, we're in town. Not going to place the snares. Let me go ahead and track this quest, the proper quest here. Sign, this is meat. Here we go. Let's track this one. I'm going to untrack that one. All right. Let's see. Meet Mayor Michael Digby and sign the paperwork. That's down here. Awesome. All right. So this is the town. We got Foster's General Store. Got Natural Remedies Pharmacy, Snake Oil, and Medicine. Oh. I think I just ran into Mayor Digby. Hey, Michael Digby. Good heavens, that must be you. You must have gotten my letter then. At least one thing is still working around here. All right, man, let's sign those papers. It's good that you came, all right? Take a seat, if you will. Here, let me get the documents. Well, we're in the middle of the street, sir. Pulls out a bottle of whiskey. Haha, welcome to Bravestan, lad. Shake my hand. Hello, I'm Michael Digby. I'm the mayor of this little town. This is the paperwork? Ah, you really got me good. Mm-hmm. I see how I see how your peepers shone right up when I pulled out that thing. Haha, let me pour you one. Well, we're just going to drink in the street, folks. To our friendship, neighbor. Mm-hmm. All right, get drunk. We did it. One shot and I'm wasted. About those papers, are those for real? Oh, yeah, the papers, they are, but it's not as serious as in the letter. Well, I had to do something to make you come, right? So, sign right where the X is. I'm going to sign those documents. There we go. Gorgeous. One last thing, though. I did trick you into coming to meet me, but the rest of the town would love to meet you as well. Mm-hmm. Take a stroll around town and say hello. All right. Law and Order, new quest tracked. Do you know what I don't care what happened to my farm. Never mind. I'll talk to you later. You don't know anything. All right. Townfolk. Townfolk. Hey, townfolk. Got somebody over here. There we go. What's this? Grayson Young, sheriff.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
I'm a little buzzed, sheriff. Haha, hello to you, new one. You must be the one from the old McGruff's farm, aren't you? The one that burned down. That's me, unfortunately. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Right on time. All right. Where was I? My name's Grayson Young, and I'm the sheriff of this town. So how are you dealing with the situation on your farm? I'm working on it. Good. But about the fire itself. Yeah, what about it? A fire's a fire. Could it have been arson? Arson, you say? Could be. We have no shortage of scum and bandits prowling these lands. Unfortunately, most notably, Diablo and Van Zant, the root of all evil. They are, damn it. All right. Have you met Slim, my dearest deputy? No, I have not. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, if you ever need help, we'll try our very best. And for one reason, I'm there. For And if for some reason I'm not there, Slim will be. Okay. Before we're done here, though, just remember something. Got something for you. I've been thinking, yes, settling down here, you'll definitely need a revolver. Here, this one's for you. Oh, thank God. It's nothing major, but I still wanted you to have something. Thank you. Don't mention it. A humble present from the head of the Brave Stand Law Enforcement. Oh, that's awesome. Quest, Ashes to Answers. Who do you think could have set the fire on my farm? As I said, the selection is vast. These lands aren't exactly the safest. I've got my hands full all the time. But now that I think about it, I might even have a theory as to who could be behind this. Diablo, he's called, a real nasty one, head of a group of freaks, living out in the mountain. He's been a thorn in my side for years now. I've had enough of this man, and it's high time he's behind bars. I'll give you a test. Together we'll get him. Maybe this time successfully. What's it going to be? You'll be putting up wanted posters of the bastard, but first, we've got to gather up information on where he was last seen. If I were you, I'd start with Otto, our town vet. I'm sure he'll have plenty to say about Diablo. Go talk to him first. He should be at the animal market just outside of town. Good luck, lad. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you. Who is this Zant person? Now, that's a problem you solve with a lawyer, not a revolver. Cyrus Van Zant is an acting mine director, meaning he can do whatever he likes, and what he wants now is to fortify himself and his men inside the mines and shoot anyone who gets close. I believe most of the bandits you're going to meet are actually his men, but I have no proof, and without proof, there's nothing I can do about it except keep watch. We're taking turns at Watchtower Station. If someone spots any suspicious activity, they are to alert others, but so far we've only had false alarms. All right. I'm good. I believe this is the deputy. Nice to meet you, Mr. Jitters. Likewise, citizen. Hey, you're the one whose farm burned down, right? Yeah, that's me. Sorry to hear that. I hope the rest of Bravestan is more up to your hopes then. And worry not. For the iron fist of the Bravestone law enforcement, we'll find the one who committed the heinous crime. It was a crime, of course. If you think so, you'd better talk to the sheriff about it. He likes to keep things close to his chest, and I can see why. Why? Jitters. Silent. It's not a secret, but it's not something I should be yapping about either. You'll figure it out soon enough. Folks around here, they talk. I understand. I'll speak to him then. Anything new in the store? Well, I've already got some bullets. I've got 20 bullets, so I should be good with my revolver. All right, so he sells ammo. Never mind. You can hold B to holler to check where characters are. It's awesome. Where am I? B to holler. I am still drunk. I can't believe I'm still drunk. All right. Water intake. I have to meet the guy at the animal place. I think that's over here. Go over here real quick. If I'm not mistaken. Talk to Otto. He's right there. Otto's right there. See, these NPCs, they move about during the day. They have things that they're doing. All right, here it is. Yeah, just before the entrance of the tunnel, this is where you get your animals. Right here. We want to talk to Otto. This is the animal market. We haven't met. I'm new here. Are you the one MacGuffin sold his farm to? Good to meet you. I don't know if you're more of the adventurous cowboy or farmer and rancher type, but the latter, you just met the right man. I'm a vet. All right. I don't have the money for the horse, but this is where we're going to come get the horse. Basically, you know, I can't do anything here right now. I will talk to him about this guy, though. Do you know anything about Diablo? Doc Wahlberg, oh, that's his name. Otto Doc Wahlberg. Diablo, why? He has something happened? Who sent you? Sheriff mentioned you have plenty to say. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, but I'm afraid you'll have to ask someone else, kid. Sorry. Actually, have you talked to the mayor about this already, perhaps? Not yet. Why? You haven't? All right. Well, like I said, I don't know much about him than anyone else here, but do ask the townsfolk. Okay, great. I've got that. That's about it for now with this guy. And we're still trying to gather some info. Drunk character could be bad graphics? Nah. Nah. I am hungry and I am thirsty, so let me grab some food here. Got number 8. Love me some raw cabbage. Does not fill me that much, but it does increase my my water, so that's not too bad. All right, my gun is on 6. I think I want to change that. I want to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. That up there. All right, here's some town folk. Let's see if we can talk to them. Hey. Well, look at you. Finally, someone who doesn't look like they crawled out of the barn. Continue. Everett Loving. I'm Everett Loving, your one and only source for style in this godforsaken place. He's a clothier. Not that anyone around here seems to care, of course. They wear potato sacks if they could, and some of them practically do.
Nah.
At this point, I could make more money tailoring clothes for the cows, but at least they appreciate a good coat, even if it's their own. Let's continue.
Wabadoo.
But you, maybe you've got a little sense of style. Please tell me. You're here for something other than a pair of patchy overalls. Clothes aren't exactly my top priority right now. You must be the guy from the burnt farm, the one old MacGuffin sold. Are you not? Yeah, I am. You know what? Everybody probably pities you and all, but I won't. All right. The place was probably just a barely still standing thing of half-rotten planks, despite how well McGruff probably tried to make it sound. Not worth crying over. All right, hey, you. I don't need your opinion about my house. Do you know anything about Diablo? The freak? No, fortunately I don't. I try to keep out of trouble, and someone like him is a definition of those. What do you mean? He's a criminal and a sodomite, or at least so I've heard. Besides, why? What do you want with him? I believe he was the one who burnt my farm, dude. I don't know about that, but then it would suit him. Pun not intended. You're funny. Know what? I recently talked to Ben Foster, the one running the store next to mine. He mentioned he saw him somewhere a couple of days ago. All right. Well, I'm going to go talk to Ben Foster. Thanks a lot. And if I ever need a suit of clothes, I'll definitely look you up. So, Ben Foster. All right, so you're the tailor, so let's find your business. There's your business right there. Find custom, and Ben is your neighbor. Well, we got a seed person here.
Another notch in the old skill belt.
Right, this is the gardening store. Hello, tell me, you must be the new one. Welcome to Bravestand. I'm Amelia Littletoe. We're so happy to have you here. It's always nice to meet someone new. You're the one who bought... Yes, I am. That's me. How are you holding up down there? Not the best, but it could have been worse. I'm trying to get a little pity. Understandable, but very unfortunate, nevertheless. But back to what I was saying. I run this store myself, and my husband, Ted, helps me. I've got seeds, oh, so many seeds, for flowers, crops, and herbs, you name it. Oh, and tools. When it comes down to tools, you go straight to Ted. Takes him a lot of time to make each one, but then, you know, you're getting something special. That's just him, a bit of a perfectionist, haha. If you haven't met him already, you should definitely do that. He's got a carpentry workshop just behind my store. We live next door anyways, so everything's close together. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. What I was saying, all right, I've got fertilizers, the best kind around. I mix them myself. There's this one I make with a secret recipe. Well, maybe not so secret, but I like to keep it that way, you know. It works wonders on just about everything you plant. I also really like bees. They're truly wonderful little creatures. If you ever want to start a colony of your own, let me know. I can show you the ropes. Awesome, you can do beekeeping. Anyway, I just know I can help. I don't know if you see yourself as more of a cowboy or a farmer type, but I imagine you want to start to grow some crops either way. You can buy anything. We'll figure it out together, and your farm will be blooming in no time, like the fire never happened. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, I love beekeeping in games. Anyway, do you know anything about Diablo? Diablo? Not much. But I don't need to know more. Haven't heard many good things about him. Why? What do you need? I'm gathering some information. Maybe my husband Ted would know something. He knows a lot of people. All right. I'll talk to Teddy. Say he's out back here. I'll close the door for you. Oh, there's Ted. Ted Littletoe. Hey, Ted Littletoe. Howdy, you're the new one around here, aren't you? Nice to meet you finally. Is it true what they say that the farm you bought from McGruff burned down? Yeah, it did. Damn, that's a shame. Not that it was some sort of palace. All right, enough. Anyway, if you're planning on rebuilding it and putting some nice furniture in there, I'm at your service. Everybody's trying to sell me something. If you're into growing things, you might want to... I've already talked to your wife. Yes, I have met her. Thank you. Glad to hear it. Hey, do you know anything about Diablo? What about him? How can I help you? Have you seen him? Listen, I know a lot of people, and I actually met the man myself, but whatever you're looking for, I can't help you. Well, he always treated me right, and I ain't in the business of spilling on folks who kept their word. Oh, he's been nice to you, I see. I hope you understand. Well, I guess I have no choice there, Mr. Littletoe. Do you have children? Do you have little toes running around this farmstead by any chance? All right, gather information. I have not gathered one piece of information from all the locals that I've talked to. Isn't that nice? What about you, ma'am? Ma'am. Just wanted to introduce myself. Getting ready. Florence Digby's routine. Hello there. You wanted something? Just wanted to introduce myself. How nice. Yes, Michael mentioned we'd be getting a new neighbor. Pleasure to meet you, young man. Thank you. My name is Florence Nicole Digby. I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a local historian. Well, an amateur one at least. There's so much folks forgot. If you're curious, my door's always open. So how are you finding Bravestand? Well, it's a real pearl. If you say so. Listen, let's get to business. Do you know anything about Diablo? Yes, I have heard of him. Why do you ask? I'm curious about him. I can't argue that. He's left his mark, killed my dear son, Nicholas. But sometimes I wonder, is there more to it than just the crimes and the chaos? People are born with a fire in their hearts. It's lit by the hands that shape them. But around here, folks like their tales simple, good and bad, nothing in between. Have you seen him? I might have. Sometimes you think you see him in the corner of your eye, and by the time you turn, he's gone. Makes you wonder if you just dreamed him up, or maybe just hoping to catch a glimpse. I'm sorry I don't have anything solid for you. It's hard for me. All right. Oh, 1 out of 3. Excellent. Excellent. All right. 2 more to go. Location discovered. Saloon. Let's talk to the saloon guy. Clark Stanley, saloon bartender. Welcome, friend. Please have a seat. What can I get you? No, not literally, though. If you'd be so kind, I've glasses and bottles in this bar older than you. And thank you for coming in. Everybody's talking about you, and if they're talking at the Sip and Saddle Saloon. Ecom, I mean, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't want to. What is that? Ecom? Never heard of that word. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't want to. Damn it. Is that true what they say? Oh, the fire. Yes, dude. I got burned out, man. Somebody really did me a solid. Burned me down. It is very unfortunate. And it is McGruff. Anyway. Well, whether you're already started or rebuilding it or not, here, drink to lift your spirits. Oh, my God. I'll pass. I'm not getting drunk. A non-drinker can't be. Well, today, I've already had my fill of alcohol. I'm Clark, by the way. It's good to meet you. All right, here we go. You can sleep here. So if you ever get, like, kind of caught from town and you're tired, I guess you could rent a room, spend the night here. Anyway, do you know about Diablo? The bandit? I've heard about him. Every saloon keeper in this part has either heard about him or worse, hosted him at his bar. Hosted? Unwillingly. Him and his gang sure know how to party. They don't just visit, they take over. Swarm the place, drink every drop, rob the register for good measure, then dance, fight, and then just vanish. Like it was all just a game. Have you seen him around lately? It's on the right, not the left. What does that mean? Yeah, fertilizer. I know that fertilizer does make everything better. That's what fertilizers do in these games. They're usually fertilizer is an advantage when you're playing these games for your crops. And we're going to be able to make our own fertilizer in our compost bin, which is why I've been saving the grass that I pick up, because you put that grass in there and it makes it into fertilizer. Anyway, Clark, I was cleaning up the saloon late one night, and I saw him on his horse near Town Hall. All right, great. Mayor Digby was still in his office, and Diablo was peeking through a window, peeped in for a while, and then he just left. All right, awesome. That should be 2 of 3. Excellent. Go talk to Mayor Digby again. Where would the mayor be? Is this the mayor? Yeah, Town Hall. For the bedroom you can sleep in? It's on the left. This one. That's a locked door. I think this is where you would sleep if you wanted to. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can move through this quest line so that we can get going with the game here. I got to talk to just about everybody. This guy's just nobody to talk to. All right. All right, let me try town hall here. Oh, look at this. Whenever they do this, it makes me wonder if there's something out here that I'm supposed to be trying to find. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to do what I'm doing, so I won't do it any longer. All right, saloon is empty. What is this? Is this anything? Is this real? Nope. All right, some of these buildings are just for show. Ah, here we go. Got a blacksmith over here. Can't talk to this guy. This is a town folk. Here we go. Wesley Blackwood, let me guess, you need a horseshoe fixed, right? Seems like that's all folks ever want from me these days. I mean, you're a blacksmith, aren't you? The name might not mean much here now, but where I'm from, the Blackwoods have been smithing for centuries. Craftsmanship runs in my veins. My great-great-great-grandfather was a smith. Now it's just this, horseshoes day in and day out. Wait a minute. That's you, right? The New Yorker, the townie. Seems I've been rattling on without even asking. That's me, I guess. Things around here used to be different. You know, back when the mines were still open, there was real work to be done. It's a shame, really. This place had potential. It used to be a real hub of work and trade. Now I'm just waiting for the next nail in the coffin or a horseshoe. Hey, you know about this guy named Diablo? Oh, yeah. He should be glad I haven't seen him around. The bastard would have just got the hammer to the head. Oh, did he steal something? He did something much worse. Not to me. Killed Ruff's father a few years back in cold blood, too. Ruff, who's that? Your closest neighbor. How come you haven't even met him yet? But yeah, I haven't seen him myself. You could try talking to Otto, your town vet, though. He mentioned to me he saw Diablo not too long ago. All right, never mind. All right, we did it. We got it done. Awesome. All right, come back to the sheriff to let him know what you've learned. All right, let's go back. There's the first... There's a bank right there. Right? Sheriff's down here. Guns and pistols. This is locked. Right? Awesome. Is anybody interested in playing this game when it comes out in November on the 26th? I got the info on Diablo's whereabouts. Here we go. Very well. I'm glad you took this seriously. Here are the posters you'll be putting up. Put them up in any spot the people around town told you their last seen that roach. I mean Diablo. All right. I'm throwing in an extra one. Keep it, toss it, put it on your wall, or use it as a rug. It's your call. All right, I'll start with the town hall. That's the thing okay, that you come back when you're done. We'll talk about what to do about him next. That's the thing I wanted to ask you. What do you want to know? So this Diablo bandit, you must have heard about Diablo even before, right? He and his gang made the national headlines. Thief, an arsonist, and a murderer. He killed Jeff Diamond, my predecessor on this post, Ruff's father, kidnapped and killed our dear mayor's son. Went silent for some time, but it seems he's back and causing trouble again. There's a fat bounty on his head, but if you happen to stumble upon him, I'd recommend running fast instead of going for your gun. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's put up the posters. Well, you don't like playing a male character. I can understand that. I can understand it. All right, put the wanted poster for Diablo at the town hall news board. All right, so how do I do that? I think they're on number 4 here. Here we go. Place hold. There we go. All right, got one there. Put the wanted poster at the crossroads. Ooh, the crossroads is a little bit of a distance. See here. My farm. Watchtower Station. Animal Market. Oh, did you mention it to the developer? Good. Yeah, I mean, I guess you should be able to decide who your protagonist should be. But it's like if I play Tomb Raider, I'm going to be a girl. All right, I'm not 100% sure where the crossroads are, but anyway. I'm going to head back. Hey, Rowdy Royal, how are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome in, man. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I mean, if you play Tomb Raider, you got to play as the protagonist. It's a few other games, too. Oh, there's... What's that other game that... Horizon Zero Dawn, right? I think you have to play... Hasty. This is coming out on November 26th. Yeah, and if you play Zelda, you got to play as Link. Yeah, I got in early. I was part of the prologue coverage of the game. Everybody seemed to enjoy it when I did the prologue, and then the developers extended me the full release, which was very kind of them. Yep. Very, very, very fortunate, because I enjoyed the prologue quite a bit. And they have made some changes to the game. So we're starting fresh, and yeah. Taking a look at it. Did I just run by a bunch of crows? I think I did. All right, we've got some things that we can do. We've got quests that we can do. I think this is one of the places I can put this. And rotate it. There we go.
I reckon I'm learning.
All right. Here comes the train. Now, they should add some train sounds. I don't know why there's no train sounds, but I would definitely like to hear. Is it feasible to make a life just by farming? It absolutely is. It absolutely is. That is one of the things that they put into the game, guys, is you have a choice of being a farmer or a cowboy that goes after bounties and all of that stuff. I plan on being a mixture of both, to be honest with you. I plan on being a mixture of both. I'm going to farm to support my lifestyle as a cowboy. But yes, you can definitely turn this into the cowboy ranch of your dreams. Found some booze right there. By the way, I have a rabbit trap. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that rabbit trap down. It's one of the things I need to do. All right, put it on number 6. And there we go, right here. All right, there's the trap. Well, actually, I'm going to face it this way. There we go.
Nothing.
All right, so there's the trap. It's all set. We'll let that sit there like that. That takes care of that. All right. I don't know why it's stuck on that. Anyway. What do you think is going on here? Right. There we go. I think that's just because I was still in the build. See what I got going on right here. Get rid of this burnt cart. See if I can get rid of this. F to enter construction panel. I guess I can't get rid of that. All right, one of the things I do want to do is I wanted to get my bed inside of here. This is the upgrade panel for your building. Let's see, open construction panel F. And then in here, I think we can add the fireplace. But we need to get stone for that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Small fireplace. Yeah, right here. Need some... I think I need... Going to show up right here as a blueprint. It's going to give me a quest to do that. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Let me just leave it alone for right now. All right, collect anything that's gotten caught in the snare. That'll be later. We're still doing the wanted posters. Let's go ahead and change things up here a little bit. Go to quest. All right. I'm going to untrack that. I'm going to track this one. And this one is catch 'em all, the snares. We'll do that one. Going to untrack it for right now. Little House on the Prairie. Craft a pickaxe, which is what we want to do. We got to get hemp. But I'm going to run over here and talk to this water guy real quick. He's going to give us a quest. We're going to need leather in order to complete his quest. We got to make water bags and then deliver the water bags. But I will talk to him just because we were told to do that. All right, he's no longer here, so he will be back. Usually that's right where he is. It's past the time. You had till 1 o'clock, I think, to talk to him. All right, in the meantime, what I need hemp. They got to make rope. All right, this is onions or garlic.
Feels like something clicked. Not sure what, but I'll take it.
So if I remember correctly, that's how we're going to find certain things. Certain things are in certain areas. Oh, yeah, I am getting very hungry. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's have a drink. There we go. Let's see. Let's have some berries. Let's see if the berries give us any more nutrition. Yeah, the berries do pretty good. I think we also need berries to catch rabbits. All right, excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I do have a tendency to starve myself in these games. Hey, Justin, how are you, man? You adopted a dog from the blacksmith in the game? All right, we got some sweet potatoes. Awesome. I gotta remember where the hemp was. Oop, I need this. Definitely need that. This is all stuff I can take right here. This is all wheat. Some point we should be able to make something out of the wheat. I don't know if I'm getting seeds for this. But yeah, definitely snag all that. But I need, what is this? Anything? I need hemp. Got another barrel right here that we can take.
I'm not a mule.
All right, let me go drop some stuff off real quick. I'm going to put these barrels on my porch because I can use them as storage. All right, upgrade the house, add a fireplace and chimney. I got to make the pickaxe because the chimney can't be made unless we have rock. I've got to find hemp. But in the meantime, all right, so I've got two things over there. I'm going to put these right over here. I'll put them right here. Barrel. Barrel there, number 8. Place. Right there. There we go. Open up the barrel. Oh, this is for making whiskey. These are kegs, guys. Allows for crafting. Oh, awesome. All right. Never mind. They're not for storage. They're for actually making booze. Excellent. Well, let's get rid of some of the lumber. That way we're not carrying all of that. And we'll get rid of some of this. Some of this. All right, this box, let me go ahead and put this box down. I do believe the box is good enough for storage if I'm not mistaken. Or is it just for looks? Might be just for looks. Pickup item. Move out. Yeah, it's just for looks. Never mind. Never mind. All right, I'm going to put the whiskey over here. Got 18 of these flints. Let's go ahead and put them over here. Got all this straw. I'm going to put that right there. That fills that up. And let's see what else we got going on here. I've got all this wheat. That right there. More wheat. More wheat. I also have all this garlic right here, and I have some potatoes. Keep that on me. All right, excellent. Hey, Sarcastic, how are you, man? Oh. All right. Hemp, hemp. Find some hemp, guys. Oh, you know what? I thought in the original game that I had hemp over here. Hold on a second. I swear to God, in the original game, there was this, I remember. But then I also thought there was hemp over here as well. Like one area over here had a little hemp. I could have swore in that prologue. All right, let's go in the woods. I know kind of each one of these biomes will give you different things. Here we'll find the berries and stuff like that. I think hemp is in this area. All right, those berries are done. We've already picked them. Up, here's a berry right here. These beets. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Lots of sticks. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And I don't think I'm even loaded.
Nature bites hard, but I bite harder.
All right, cool. I think I need a knife to skin this guy. Oh, there's another boar right there. All right, cool. Let's I need that leather. Let's see if we can make a knife. Let me see real quick. Tab. I make a knife. Crafting. Or do I do it with the axe? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't think so. Oh, I just, hold on. Take all. Just loot them. Oh, excellent. Just loot them. Take all. Awesome. Never mind, guys. It's a loot type of thing. Here we go. I guess I'm going to keep my gun ready. Like I said, I'm looking for hemp. I'm looking for hemp in all the wrong places. Keep an eye on my, what you call it? Looking for hemp, found some bacon. Not bad. Well, I want to get the hemp because then that's going to make the bacon taste even better. All right, I got a little berry there. All right, there's got to be an area where the hemp is. I've got to find it. Let me see. Digital Pokemon, let me see. Guys, I have a controller right here. I can answer that question for you in real time. Yes, if you guys want controller support, you can have controller support. Left trigger for the aim. Stick down to run. Yeah, answer is yes, guys, on the controller support. Here you go. Trigger. Okay. There you go. The answer is yes, but I play with a mouse and a keyboard when I play these games. All right, hemp, maybe over here. I haven't looked over here. Over here. Is it native? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is because all the buttons are assigned, like the trigger was for aim. If that's what you mean by native support, I mean, we could probably go into the game and do the settings. And then controls, general. It doesn't have like, I know what you're talking about. Like right here in the menu, it would have a picture of a controller. So I guess in that respect, let me move the controller and see what happens here. All right, so no, it doesn't change the keyboard settings or the quick slot settings or anything like that. So I guess it just works with the controller.
Go on then.
And the native support would be no. No? When you go into Steam? Oh, I've never done that. I've never done that before. Digital Pokey. I've never done that before. I got you, Steam. I get it. No, I've never done it in Steam. I've never set my controller up in Steam before. All right. Dragon, you said you think you saw 3 hemp plants? You have to allow Steam. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't mess with Steam's native controller support settings. I've never done that. I either just pick up my controller and turn it on and see if it works or not.
One step closer to being half competent.
You found the answer? Awesome. Well, yeah, it should say, doesn't it say, like, if you go to the Steam page and look at the game, like the game's actual store Steam page, don't they have on the right there, like, don't they put a check for controller support and all of that stuff? They give you that information. Like I said, man, I play, I got a goat skull, guys. I don't know if that's anything. I got some bones. I play with a mouse. I found hemp, I think. I think I found hemp. What is this? Valorin? Collect Valorin? I don't even know what Valorin is. I thought this was hemp. Oh, I'm level 4. That's awesome. Okay, so Cowboy Simulator does not have native controller support. It has partial controller support, meaning you will likely need to use Steam's built-in controller configuration to make it work. All right, awesome. Thank you, man. Thanks for looking that up, man. You can access that through the controller settings to the right of the name of the game. All right, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you going above and beyond, man. Getting that information out. I don't know what Valorant is, but I've collected a bunch of it. All right, so that's not hemp. Fortunate. You were hemp in this game. Where do you think you would be? Well, I'm way over here now. All right, this is a landmark. Let's check this out right here.
Need a drink.
All right, I'm gonna drink from the river. Probably should get something to eat too. All right, I got some meat I can cook when I get back to my camp. I've got some berries. I've got some more of these. Berries. All right, that should get me through it. You come up here, I should get a... There we go, Maxwell's Farm. More beets. This gives me Maxwell's Farm right here. I'm over here. So I've been moving to all different directions to try to find hemp. I don't recall hemp being this hard to find in the prologue, so I could be wrong. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. All right, this is my ranch over there. Look at, there's a balloon in the air. Somebody's got a hot air balloon. Valorant should be for anxiety, stress, or sleep. Oh, all right, cool. God, I'm getting everything but hemp. I can't go any further without hemp, so. All right, here's what I propose. Got an idea. Oh, I got a little water area over here. I did not. So. And let's check the rabbit trap real quick too, just in case. All right, I think when it's tripped, it'll be closed, so it's not tripped yet. All right, so what I'm thinking I'm going to build some tools to do some farming. If I can get a basic tool built, I can grow some hemp. And on the fire, I believe, all right, I need fuel. So let me grab some logs. Here. Grab split that there. Good. Okay, connect like that. Now split. Let's put this in here. Fire. Put some meat. No? Oh, cooked meat. There we go. You have to have it on you. Awesome. And a baked potato. All right, I'm going to cook some meat. I'm going to bake a potato. I can do roasted cabbage too. Awesome. All right, great. I got onions. I got these. Perfect. Piece of roasted meat. Make another one. Another one. Yeah, you can buy seeds in town. There is a vendor in town that'll sell you seeds. And will sell you fertilizer. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. Let's see, it's 8:20. I've still got plenty of energy. Still got plenty of energy. I'm going to have a piece of meat. See how much I get for this. I am now more energetic. So meat is the way to go. All right, I don't want to go too far from my camp. But gosh, man, I am just totally baffled at the location of hemp. I know there's got to be some hemp. All right, let me see if I can make any tools. All right, I need a wooden hoe. Yeah, all right, so I can do a flint. No, I need the rope for that, so that's out of the question. But I can get a hoe going. So let me get some wood. Because I'm not tired yet. I still have a little bit of energy left. Grab this. In last resort, I'll grow it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so there's a handle right there. I've already got a handle. Awesome. Put that right there. Got a handle. Make the hoe. Simple watering can. Let me, oh, there is a knife. A knife is useful for collecting actual useful resources off of killed animals. We need rope for that too, rope and stone. If we can ever find hemp, we can roll up some funny cigarettes. The bucket is for getting milk from animals. We won't make that yet, but I am going to make the watering can. All right, that is going to take a little bit to craft. So we'll let that do its thing. This one, it wouldn't let me put it in there, so I'm just going to destroy it if I can. Deconstruct. Yeah, that takes care of that. That should give me the hay that I need. Bed and sick bed. Open construction panel. Go. Nope, I still gotta go pick straw. All right, so it doesn't give you back the resources. Or it does, actually. Here we go. Oh, it's the bed. It's the bed. Are you kidding me? So now if I put the bed here, could I have done this? Because before I couldn't move it in here. It wasn't allowing me. Yeah, go ahead and take that away and then put number 6. Place furniture, hold. There we go. Perfect. All right, excellent. Brought the bed in. Can't do anything with this yet until I get a pickaxe going. It's 9:20 p.m. All right, the hoe is done. Still working on the watering can. Let's see if we can make a plot real quick over here. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, place to hold. Oh, all right, that work. Oh, I think I have to actually make it. Hold on a second. Let me see something. I think I have to actually craft it. Farm. Door post. Nope. Farming basics. Ah, need a shovel. All right, need the shovel first. All right, that's not going to cut it. I didn't see a shovel as an option. Let me check that real quick. Oh, there is a shovel right here. Excellent. All right, let's get a wood handle going. This is made. Awesome. Let me see. It's 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. Stay up as late as I can, as long as I have the energy to keep doing stuff. I think we have the boards. We just need the handle. That takes care of that. Wooden shovel. All right, we'll let that go. Right now, let's see, it's 10 o'clock. Let's go to bed. Sleep until morning.
Time to let the dust settle and the eyes shut.
All right, rough. All right, what is this? When that happens, UI widget will inform you about the details of the meeting. All right, when an NPC has business with you, they'll want to meet and talk. Okay, rough at the Sip and Saloon at 4 p.m. today, I think. Missed meetings is I missed a meeting. I guess I got to watch that. Game has like lost the mouse cursor. I want to wake up at 6. Oh. All right, day 3. All right, I got to meet people. I got to talk to them. All right, let me see. Let me see if I got a shovel. Try to get some hemp going here. Be as productive as possible. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Yes, there we go. That's what I remember. There's 1 field, 2 field, 3 field. All right, it's not going the way I want it to go. To remove, you hold like that, and hold like that. So what I want is I want it to be straight This is not a straight fence. So that's going to drive me nuts. So I'm just going to put it right here. All right. Now, let me go get some seeds. We'll throw some hemp down. Can't find it in the wild. I'll grow it. Hemp seeds, 12. Absolutely. Well, I've already collected the hemp seeds, so. All right, here we go. Cowboy. It's a fresh field. Field doesn't need recultivating. All right, cool. I think you use that after. Let me go ahead and throw my seeds in here. Losing the mouse, you see that? It's weird.
Feels like something clicked. Not sure what, but I'll take it.
How many seeds do I have left? I have 6 seeds left. Hold on real quick. Switch over to this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make it even so that I know how many I have. Let's throw these in here. All right. Next thing we want to do is we want to put a well as close to this as possible. So I cannot build a well yet because I need to get the I need to get stone and I need to get that rope. So for right now, got to go get water. And it's going to be a lot of hoofing from here to there. Fill this up, refill. That's full. I think you get three to 4 slots per water, I think. I think if you hold it down, if you stand in the right spot. Show you what I mean. Get down here. All right, so we got 2 of them right here. So I think if I hold right here. Yeah, see, it's getting 2 of them right now. And we're out of water. Yeah, we gotta get some hemp. We gotta get some rope. Maybe I should just buy some rope so I can make the pickaxe. But yeah, one container per 2 plots. Guess I could make a couple of these instead of just one, and that would help a little bit. We're going to run over and we're going to talk to Dewey Funnel at the water intake. That's the guy I missed yesterday. All right. This one's done. This one's done. Yeah, see, it got more than what... Okay, that's... So it actually got from here, when I applied it here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per... You know what I mean. 6 per watering. It'll hit. right, so that should be them. Yeah, so now because these are split and these are singles, I should have watered this way. All right, one more and they'll all be watered. And I'll have some hemp going. And then we can go talk to Mr. Dewey. See what's up with him. And if it's in town, I might check and see how much rope costs me. How much rope do I need to build a pickaxe, by the way? I just want to check real quick here. Pickaxe is going to take me 1 rope. All right, so if worst case scenario, maybe I can buy 1 rope while this stuff is growing, and since I can't find any in the wild. And as soon as I buy a rope, you know what's going to happen, right? You know what I'm going to find every time I turn around. As soon as I don't need it, I'm going to run into hemp galore. That's how it always is. When I need it, I'm not going to be able to find it. As soon as it's no longer a crucial element to keep going. Got any water in this? No, that water's gone. Oh my God, it didn't even make it to this one. Here we go again. Let me eat. All right, that was the last piece of meat. Baked potato, baked potato. Where are you, bake? We have a baked potato too while I'm at it. Perfect. Grab some more water. And then we'll go take care of this Dewey business. I think Dewey's by the water. Dewey's right there. That's where Dewey is. Go hit Dewey up real quick. Dewey's going to want 5 or 10 water skins. That's going to be the leather that we picked up from shooting the boars. Go ahead and put some water in here. All right, 28 hours for this to ripen. 2 days. 2 days from now before this is going to benefit me. All right, Dewey. Dewey. Don't shoot the water carrier. Why would I? Why would I do that? Old MacGuffin was a crazy weirdo. I suppose he'd only sell the land to an equally crazy person. I'm not crazy. You so much as looked at his fence line and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he wasn't a nice guy. I know that. The reason I'm patiently waiting over here outside the farm, but what I should really be doing is collecting water off this lake. And you are? Pleased to meet you. Who are you anyway? I'm knee deep in the lake. The Pine Lake it's called. So you, just so you know. I know that. What are you doing here? I live in town. Okay. I don't have a job. I do whatever I can do to make ends meet. Good McGruff didn't mention that, didn't he? Mention what? A huge water problem. Oh. McGruff's been gone. This lake has been a lifesaver. Mayor Digby said he can give you $1 a day, and that's the final offer. I'll take it. I see. Well, it's better than nothing. Well, this water won't haul itself, so I better go get back to work then. All right, do that. All right, stranger, new quest tracked. By the way, have you met your neighbors already, Ruff and Lady Maxwell? I haven't, but I probably should. Good idea. I already talked about Diablo. I think you and I are done, sir. I think you and I are done. We are done. All right, I got $6 to my name because I'm selling water now at $1 a day. So every day I'm going to get $1 for my water. For, you know, just sold the rights to the water. So there's $1 a day of passive income right there. $1. All right, let's visit Rough Diamond at his farm. And maybe I'll run across...
Real thirsty out here.
Well, let me have a drink then. And maybe I'll run into some random hemp. Who knows? Switch over to 1. And what else we got going on here? Let's check the rabbit trap real quick. And the trap has triggered itself. Let's go ahead and see if we got anything. Loot it. There we go. We got a rabbit, and we're all ready for another one. All right, excellent.
Quest is done. Felt like a ride.
All right, so we got the rabbit. Got to upgrade the house, but we need a pickaxe for that. Visit Rough. This, I think this is them over here. Let's go over here. $15 and we get a horse. But I think we're doing pretty well as far as like getting things done. This is Maxwell. They are the Maxwells. They are the Maxwells. All right, let's go talk over here. This is Imana Rosewood. Imana Rosewood. Talk to her real quick. Greetings, sir. Welcome to the Maxwell's farm. What kind of business brings you here? I'm your new neighbor. You are? Well, the one who bought old McGuff's farm, perhaps? That's me. Or you. We saw what happened to the farm. Yeah, it burnt. It must have been Van Zant. I mean, I don't have proof. Seems like anything that goes wrong lately can be tracked to him. Fire, flood, foul wind. It leads to Van Zant somehow. Could I help you make Lady Maxwell feel better? I'd appreciate it greatly. She's still very sick. Is it something contagious? No, the lady's melanic. It's what you call it now. And she's refusing to see a doctor. She's depressed. Well, she's refusing to leave her room. All right, so she's depressed. It's driving me crazy, to be honest. Hey, maybe you could help us. I have to stay here and keep an eye on her. I could try. A spoonful of solace. New quest. Just tracked it. Worry not. I'll tell you what to do. Right? Oh, I have it. I have Valorin. Okay, and some alcohol, which I have. Most important of all. Here is hemp. Oh, thank you. There's plenty of medicinal herbs all around. Aloe, calamine, comfrey mint, you name it. A plant for every ailment. I'm most grateful for your help, neighbor. Perhaps we will make her feel better after all. Please come back as soon as you have the cure. I'm going for now. Awesome. Okay. Let me check this out real quick on this quest. What do I got to do here? Get hemp, get alcohol, get all the ingredients for the cure. Excellent. Oh, well, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Presmek, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love the game, man. I loved playing the first prologue of the game. It did very well on my channel. I appreciate you guys giving a small channel like mine a chance to showcase your game, man. Thank you so much, man. I love it myself. I enjoy it. And I can see that you guys have done some work on the game, and it really shows, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full playthrough. I'm doing everything, man. I'm going to be playing this game for quite a bit until I get until I get to the end. But there might not be an end. I'll probably end up being a farmer or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of the game. And really, thanks a lot for dropping in, man, and saying hello. Means a lot to me. Thank you. I can move that. To move that. All right, I know I have alcohol. Did she give me hemp? I thought she gave me hemp. Or I have to get hemp. Is that what that's all about? Well, anyway, I got 2 days before that hemp becomes hemp. I'm not the only one? Oh, I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure I'm not. I think I've always wanted a good Cowboy Life Simulator. I got booze and I've got whiskey. I don't know, does that count as alcohol? Get all the ingredients. It does. It does. It absolutely does. Let me see. Quest. All right, I got the alcohol. It's the hemp. It's the hemp, guys. I can't find the hemp in the wild. All right, let's see if we can get some hemp. I don't think I went this way. Yeah, it comes out to 26, guys. I will be playing it up. I'll be playing it right to the release date. It's Valorant. I can find the Valorant without any problem at all. Valorant. But hemp, I've been... Hey, Cindy, how are you? Now you'll find some just because you need it. That's been the problem. No, I will start finding it when I don't need it. That's when I'll start finding it. I just found the quarry, though. I just discovered a quarry. If you need hemp, it's up in the mountains east. Oh, thank you, man. Let me take a look at the map here. All right, I'm in the west. Yeah, let me, thank you. Let me head east. Yeah, I do need hemp, man. I got to get some hemp. Appreciate that. In the mountains to the east. Awesome. Let me grab a little water while I'm here. Let me fill this too. Nope, you can't fill it. Oh, yeah, I can. I got to put it on. Let me see real quick. Right there. We head to the east here. Yep. Stop south. Okay. I got you. Check the square marker. Unknown location. Get hemp. Ah, look at this. Oh, I got you. All right, I'm going to pull my gun out just in case. I got you. I got it. Get hemp. Here we go. All right. I got 3 of 6. What do we got here? Candle holder. I'll take it.
I reckon.
Poster.
I'm learning.
Take that too. Some raw meat. I'll take that. Awesome. Guess what I
This meadow
found?
sure can get a lot of sun.
Look at
Maybe
this.
I could find the hemp somewhere around here.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Look at this. We got the Acapulco Gold, baby. Plenty. Plenty, 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 plenty. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, thank you, man. I do appreciate you coming in and giving me a few pointers. Love the game. Look forward to what you guys do with this as it rolls out on November 26th. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Candlestick, rope, revolver. What game is this? All right, something's happening here. I'm hungry. Hold on. I'm getting a little bit on the hungry side, guys. All right, let me get some fruit. Add up. I've got like a poison thing or something. I have a status effect here. Food poisoning. Oh my God. I got 10 hours and 15 minutes. When food poison, your hunger and thirst grow 2 times faster. I wonder how I got food poisoning. I definitely want to get a knife going, but that's going to be next. When we get a knife, we're going to be able to get more resources off of those guys. I still have the posters that I got to put out. I still got like 2 more posters I got to put out and stuff like that. My farm. Okay, my farm. Craft a cure for some fire. Here we go. Maybe undercooked meat. Yeah, I might have done that. I thought I cooked it all though. Maybe I grabbed a piece that wasn't cooked. Like I've got 8 on me right now. This is that is not cooked. That's raw meat. That's raw meat. We're not eating that. There we go. Dirty water, yeah, maybe some dirty water, possibly, yeah. First off, this is raw meat. Let's go ahead and cook it. There, I got 3 of them. And 3 baked potato. I'm going to let that cook up. Craft the cure over the fire. All right, so I got to craft the cure here as well. All right, shady cure. Each one of these meats have a different quality to them as well. This has a 1-star. This was a 3-star. Got 2 1-stars. Baked potato. 1-star baked potato. Now I wonder if I could use this to cure myself as well. Removes drunk. The shady cure just removes drunk. I would need a different type of cure. But basically, for the next 10 hours, I'm going to be twice as hungry and twice as thirsty until tomorrow. I think I'll roast some cabbage after I make this cure. You have 1 piece here. done real. All right, so I've got the cure. Get this cabbage. That way I can take all. Looks like I still have meat. Dude, there we go. I want to get everything cooked. That way I don't accidentally eat raw meat. All right, awesome. All right, I crafted the cure. Let's go bring the cure. Oh, also, before we do anything, hold on. Real quick. Rope. How many ropes? I'm just going to turn all of these. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ropes. All right. And let's see. We need a rope and a stone. So we need the pickaxe first. Need a handle. Get a handle going. All right. While that does that, we'll go and deliver this quest. Oh, I can't wait till I get my horse. I have a horse. I have my first game from the prologue actually was saved when they gave me this new key for the full game. So I have my old game, and now I can actually go back to that one because now that I've played again the beginning, I know what's going on, so I could probably pick up right where I left off. But I think I'm going to go with this one because I want to do a completely different layout. All right, Bee Holler.
Anybody here?
I'm looking for... I'm a Rosewood. I'm a Rosewood. Are you in here, darling? Sweetheart, where are you? She's somewhere around here. I thought I just saw her. Try this again.
Yoo-hoo!
Should be around somewhere, it says. Okay. There she is. She's 29 away. I got you. She's out back here. He's a farmhand. Where is she?
Anyone?
There she is. Here you go. Have you managed to prepare it? Yes, here it is. All right, we gained some fame. Thank you, kind sir. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Please come tomorrow. The lady will see you then. Now, if you please, excuse me. Happy trails. All right, awesome sauce. Got that done. We'll talk to her tomorrow. Visit Ruff at his farm. Where is Ruff? Let me see who's around here.
Hello?
Abbott, Abraham, Josephine Maxwell. Ruff must be somewhere else. Let me check this out. My farm, Maxwell's Corral. Animal Market. And Golden Ridge Meadow. Eat something? Oh my God. Yeah. I got some fresh meat. I know I got more meat than that. Here we go. I also got a drink too. Let me have a drink. Does that drive you guys crazy watching me starve? Come on, you guys know it drives you nuts watching the old man starve himself.
One step closer to being half competent.
All right, I keep discovering locations. That's awesome. What do we got in here? What do we got? Anything? Anything? I get very, very locked into what I'm doing. Plus, this poison is like doubling this, right? Look at it. We're like getting thirsty. all that good stuff. Anyway, we got to visit Paul. We need Rough Diamond. I can't remember where he is. I think this is him right here. Straight ahead. Look at how thirsty I am. I am so thirsty. Yeah, now I know it's not. But you know what? I wonder if I put potatoes in here. You need wheat or... Oh, you know what? I got wheat, but you need a glass bottle. You need 3 wheat, 2 corn, and 1 glass bottle, and we can make whiskey in that barrel. That's awesome. I got to get some corn going. And bottles. I think you buy the bottles. I'm not sure if you can make the bottles. I'm sure at some point you might be able to make them. I think this is where I need to go. Yep, visit Rough right here. Visit Rough real quick. I want to get as much done as I can. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going we just crossed over to over 2 hours and 46 minutes. So thank you guys very much. Is this a forgotten cemetery location has been discovered? A skull, a bone.
Ain't rich in value, but hey.
And a stone right here. Some boards. Some wine. Awesome. Got garlic here. And I think these are potatoes. Sweet potatoes, yeah. Yep, there's 1 glass bottle. Yep. But that I think that bottle has wine in it. So if I drink it, I think then the wine becomes an empty bottle, maybe? Anyway, let's talk to Duff. Meet new people. Challenge complete. Hello there. You don't see new faces around here very often. My name's Rough Diamond, and you are the new neighbor.
Wabadoo?
Yes, McGruff, my farm, and yeah, burned down. Did you see anything? You saw the sky was glowing. Luckily, the trees around didn't catch fire. The lands are beautiful, but many bandits seem to think so as well. I'm sorry this happened to you, friend. Continue. A diamond in the rough. Yeah, that's who he is, Rough Diamond. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Cindy. 100%. All right. Continue on. Well, it was good meeting a new neighbor. If you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to come by.
Yeah.
Actually, one more thing. Are you maybe looking for someone to practice shooting with? I know I am. Got a gun of your own already? Yes, I do, actually. Great. To hear you're prepared. Want to do some shooting now? Actually, I've got a shooting range. Why not? Let's do it.
Whoa.
All right, let's go now. Sure. All right. Where is the shooting? Meet Rough at his shooting range. Oh, dude, you move. You move pretty quickly, buddy. All right, talk to you. They sound like Sims, don't they? Blam, blue, blah, blue blops. Glad you came. Got some bottles out for you to shoot. If you want to keep practicing, you can bring your own bottles later. All right, great. Thank you. You can start with hip firing, but more careful aiming's more accurate. Try to hit 6 bottles. If you run out of bullets, I have some more, so no worries. Oh, awesome. Are they free by any chance? I could do hip shooting. I guess this is what they call hip shooting. And then, of course, we're going to aim after I reload. No, there's no free. Yeah, he's going to sell them to me. I wonder if I get better points for these. All right. That's 4. 5. Oh, I missed it. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. That pulled. Come on, you kidding me? What is that, pulling? Pull to, what's it, pulling to the right? Yep, pulls to the right. All right, awesome. Hey, whoop. Let me put that gun away. All right, good job. You're a natural. Keep the gun on you at all times. You never know when you'll need it. Listen, I have some business to attend to, but feel free to drop by if you ever need anything. We should stick together, neighbor. Absolutely. Wouldn't think of it. All right, so we're done. We are done. Sure, there's stuff I can find around. Oh, glass bottles. Speaking of glass bottles, don't I need those? Hello? Thank you, Mr. McDuff. I wish you had... Oh, hey, free bullets on the... Hey, Dragon, look at this. Free bottles and free bullets. What do you think of that? I'll be on my way, thank you. Huh? Look at that, huh? Free bullets and bottles. I actually got this quest done faster than the prologue. When the prologue was around, I did not get it done that fast. All right, let's see. I'm hungry. Hold on. Damn it. All right, there we go. Have a little agua. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, guys. Oh, I got to find the path. But I can't pass up garlic. Or garlic. Or garlic. That was really nice of one of the divs to come in and help me out with the hemp like that, guys. Plus, that all let us know where the hemp is. But it's kind of funny, you know. He said, just click on that marker. So we'll have to do that more often. We'll have to take advantage of the map. Things like that. All right, now let's get the fireplace done. Get a couple of more things done, and then we'll wrap it up for today, and we will be playing this again all week this coming week, guys. Monday through Thursday this week, I'm going to be playing this game. I hope you guys are down for that. Going to be putting a lot of time into this before it releases on the 26th. I want to get as much done as I can. And that way, hopefully it can help other people for when it does release. All right, I need 2 flint. Grab my flint right here. Yeah, this is going to be, I'm playing this up until the release date, guys, because I've been waiting for this to come out for a long time. I thoroughly enjoy this game. I like it. And I'm also going to build another handle, and I'm going to build a knife. Definitely takes a few minutes to get the pickaxe done. For water, yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is they will grow. I think we watered them today. And we've got so much we can do right here. We got the horse for sale. We have bongos, worthy cabbage, farm ownership documents. I thought we already did that. I thought I already did that. I've got Otto's got a request. He needs pumpkins. Yeah, a lot of stuff that I got to do, guys. All right, that's doing that. Yeah, let me check on this. All right, we still have water, and it's going to be ready in 20 hours. But we're good. But basically what's going to happen is before that is ready, I'm going to have a well built right over here so that I can just go to the well to get water. But before we can do the well, guess what we need? We need a pickaxe. Pickaxe is the juggernaut that's stopping me. So we're going to get that done. And I'm also going to get a knife, so the next time I shoot a boar, I can get as much resources off of them as I can. All right, pickaxe is going to go right there. Got a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to put that away real quick over. Put my shovel away for now. I'm going to hoe away for now. Put my 9 bottles away. Yeah, this is only single player. Yeah, it is a single player game. All right, now, knife. Oh, I got to take this first, take all. There we go. Now I got a knife going. And it's going to take forever for that knife, so we'll let that continue on. Let's go get the stone. All right, if I remember correctly, we have to hit stone like this. I'm not... I think it's specific... If I remember correctly, it's specific rocks. Let me try this. I don't remember if these give up. Well, this is flint. Yeah, you get rock just by hitting the rock. All right, but I'm going to pick up all this flint too. Right here.
Ain't no way I'm moving fast loaded like this.
All right, I'm overweight. All right, let's see what it takes to build the fireplace in here. I'm going to start bringing this this episode 1, which I think I got a very good head start on the game now. All right, upgrades available. How do we use the upgrade? All right, here we go. Resources needed. Small fireplace. Now I think I have to go put on my hammer. How many resources do I have for the stone here? I got 8 stone. So I should be able to... Oops. Should be able to do... Needs some sort of wood as fuel. Resources needed. There we go. I think that did it. Yep.
Chapter close.
All right, there we go. All right, we need to put this. This is going to be a lot better for cooking than the fire. Where is my fire? Right
So does it make a sound when it falls, or is that just me?
there. Overloaded. Peter, when is it coming out on Xbox and PS5? I don't know. The developer, one of the developers was in here earlier. I wish I had known to ask that. I'm sorry, I completely missed an opportunity with the dev in here to ask that question. All right, let me throw some fire in here. Okay, so now we can start to cook in here. I've got fat, raw fat. And I don't know what that's going to do, but it's going to start cooking it. I do have meat, so I can get some of this going. And I got potato. I've already filled up the queue. All right, so now my stove is cooking. I am on my way, guys. I'm on my way. I am going to hold it up right here. 3 hours of a very first look at the new full release coming to Steam November 26th, Cowboy Life Simulator. I've been looking forward to this. I enjoy this game. If you enjoy this game, please come back Monday. We're going to continue tomorrow. I'm back in Vane. We're continuing our Survival Sunday tomorrow with some more gameplay with Vane. I hope you guys will join me for that. And then Monday through Thursday this week is nothing but Cowboy Life Simulator. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I'd like to thank the developers again for extending me a review copy of the game before it comes out. I am so grateful for that. And I am very grateful to have such a community like yourselves that helped me get to a place where they even recognize the little streamer like myself. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again to my Discord. Thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you for anybody that just happened to pop in and found me for the first time. I do appreciate the love and support that you guys have been giving me. Hope to see you again soon. And like I always say at the end of every single one of my videos, everybody, ta-ta and bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody.